Friends, welcome to BSP Solution. My name is Lokesh Gandhi. In this session, we are going to learn the concept of item master organization and we'll see how to create in our application. So in inventory organization, we store the inventory items and transact the inventory items. So let's take one scenario. We have the Tata Motors organization. And under this organization, we have the two inventory. One is the commercial vehicle inventory and second is passenger car inventory. And further inventory divides into the sub inventory. So we define the commercial vehicle name in the commercial vehicle sub inventory organization. We define the commercial vehicle name in the commercial vehicle inventory organization, and maybe you give the same name for the two different item. So how we distinguish the item? So to avoid this item duplication, the item master organization feature comes into the picture. So the item master organization describe the items and the list of the item that are shared across the several child inventory organization. So you can define the item in the item master organization. And the structure of item master organization does not have dependency on the business unit or legal entities because the item master organization is a virtual inventory. It is not a physical inventory. You can only create item in the item master and assign the item to the child inventory organization to avoid and to stop the duplication of the item. So beyond any shadow of doubt, we can say the item master organization contains the master record of the items, contains the list of the items. Now the child inventory organization, where we store the item and transact the item to warehouse and the distribution center. And inventory organization can have one and more sub inventory. You can see. Now the structure of child inventory organization, or simply we can see inventory organization in the application that requires business units and legal entity, because this inventory organization is a physical and real inventory where the stocks are maintained. This is this is no any functional and technical difference between them, the item master and the other inventory organization. But Oracle recommends you do not define multiple item master in our organization. When we define the multiple item master in our organization, so it creates the confusion for the item definition and the maintenance, because multiple items masters are the distinct entities with the no relationship with each other. So we cannot associate item in one item master organization with the another item master organization, and we cannot copy item across the item master organization. So as per the client requirement, we can create one plus. As per the client requirement, we can create plus one inventory organization. It means client wants to implement 10 inventory organization. Then we create 10 plus one, that is 11 inventory organization. The 11th one is the item master organization. So let's move on to the application and we'll see how to create item master organization in our inventory. So this is the homepage of our application. Go to the setup and action, setting and action, go to the setup and maintenance, click on task, click on the manage implementation project, and we have the project under this user. Name is Tata implementation project. Click on that. So under this implementation project, we have some offering. So please ensure that we we have the offerings. You can see over here the financial, order management, product management, and the procurement, material management. So we have to enable, you have to ensure that we have all the offerings enabled in this implementation project, right? Now let's search. The task name is manage item organization. So we have the manage item organization, go with the procurement. Now again, manage item organization, click on go to task. So click on this create option over here and click on this create new, right? Let's enter the name of this item master organization. So I'm going to enter Tata item master organization. And the organization name is again Tata underscore item underscore master. Okay. You can see over here the name and the organization name is mandatory field, but the business unit, the primary ledger, and the legal entity and the address location address is not mandatory field, because you can see the item master organization is not a physical inventory, so we no need to uh, fill the business unit and the legal entity information over here, right? Now click on this next. So our item master organization. So we click on this, our item master, and you can see where the item grouping behavior is definition organization, because we define the item in this item master. That's why the item grouping behavior is definition. And we have the starting revision is default value 0, and click on save and close. Let's search Tata. So this is our item master organization. So in this video, we we learn how to create the item master organization in the application. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you so much.